In today's video, I'm going to be going over 20 things you didn't know about deadrails. Some of these things are very secret and you may have never even heard about them. Other things are completely removed from the game nowadays. So, let's get right into it. Starting with number 1, old starter weapons. Did you know deadrails used to have more starter weapons that you were able to use on top of the shovel? So as you all know, the shovel is the default starter weapon, but did you know that when deadrails released, it was once possible to start off the game by using either a shovel, axe, or sledgehammer? The axe and sledgehammer had the same statistics as the shovel, but they are now removed from the game and it is unfortunately not possible to use these starter weapons anymore. Number 2, zombie outfits. Did you know that the regular zombies you can find around the map have different outfits? Not every regular zombie will wear the same outfit, and in fact, there are many different outfits that regular zombies can be seen wearing. Perhaps this is something you never noticed because you are focused so much on defeating the zombies instead of paying attention to their outfits. So, next time you see any regular zombies, be sure to look out for their different outfits that they are wearing. Number 3, the church bell. Did you know if you go to any town in the map and climb the church, you are able to move the church bell? Although moving the church bell doesn't make any sound, and nothing actually happens, it's still pretty cool that the bell actually moves, and perhaps this is something you didn't know was possible. Number 4, tumbleweed. Did you know there's an item in-game known as a tumbleweed? Tumbleweeds are quite rare to find in-game, and they don't spawn very much around the map when you're exploring. However, if you go to the left side of the starting area, you will be able to find a tumbleweed. Keep in mind you are not able to sell the tumbleweed at the trading post, but you can use it for fuel. It doesn't give the train too much fuel unfortunately, but a pretty cool item that fits the theme of deadrails perfectly. Also, a little fact for the tumbleweed. Did you know that in the past, it was possible to sell the tumbleweed for $50? Too bad it's not possible to sell it anymore. That would be easy money. Number 5, the rope. Did you know the rope used to have an extra function in-game where you were able to attach objects together? This function has since been removed because it caused lag and was apparently a bug that allowed people using the rope to no-clip through walls. Since this function of the rope was removed, people mainly use it for fuel nowadays, but I think it would be cool if it was possible to use the rope to attach objects together again. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see this rope function get added to the game again in the future. Number 6, bank types. Did you know there are 2 different bank types in game? One of the bank types looks much brighter overall and in better shape. The other bank type is darker and looks to be older and in worse shape. Number 7. Sticking with the topic of banks, did you know that bank vaults can be blown up with dynamite? If you can't be bothered with finding the banker zombie, and you have a torch with some dynamite, you are able to open up the bank vault by exploding it. This is a pretty easy way of opening the vault if you have some dynamite, and if you want to avoid the zombies and get the great loot in the vault quickly. Number 8. Bigfoot. Did you know about the mystery of Bigfoot in deadrails? This might be the biggest mystery in all of deadrails, with many people reporting sightings of Bigfoot, including people in my own comment section indicating they have seen Bigfoot. I have personally never seen Bigfoot while playing deadrails, and the Bigfoot mystery makes me wonder if it really exists in game. Perhaps it is extremely rare to find. Perhaps people are just seeing things and mistaking something else for Bigfoot. The deadrails developers have revealed Bigfoot before, but whether it can be found in game seems like a mystery for now. Number 9, zombie soldier bounties. Did you know that in the past, zombie soldiers used to be able to be turned in for a bounty at the sheriff's office, just like an outlaw? This feature got removed and was a pretty good way of getting money by allowing you to get $35 for each zombie soldier turned in. Nowadays, you can only use zombie soldiers for fuel. Number 10. Did you know if you go in the opposite direction of where you're supposed to go and follow the train tracks, you will find the void? There's really nothing special if you go down this direction, so if you were wondering or didn't know if there's anything over there, trust me, there's nothing but void. If you're curious, make sure to not go into the void because if you do, you will die. Number 11. Did you know that the train doesn't start at exactly 0 meters? Every single game you play has the train starting at 20 meters instead of 0 meters. Also, when you start moving the train, the meters you traveled goes backwards and then continues to go forward like normal. Not sure if this is intended, but this caught my eye and I found it pretty interesting that the train doesn't start at exactly 0 meters. Number 12. Did you know if you are playing with someone and you accidentally leave or get disconnected from the game, it is possible to rejoin them? This is very helpful and a great feature in deadrails. All you have to do is rejoin deadrails and you should be teleported back into the game you disconnected from with the click of a button that pops up. Number 13. Did you know it is impossible to unequip or remove the sack from your inventory? No matter how much you try to unequip it or drop it, you will notice it is not possible to do this. Even if you die and respawn, the only thing that is not dropped from your body is the sack. Number 14. Old trading posts. Did you know that in the past there used to be other trading posts you can find around the map? These trading posts were not in the safe zones and were randomly scattered around the map. The difference with these old trading posts is that on top of trading items, you were also able to purchase 2 randomized items at these trading posts. These old trading posts were quite handy at times, so it's too bad they were removed from the game. Number 15. Did you know that the rocks and cactuses that spawn around the map are hollow? You are able to go through these randomized decorations that spawn around the map, so don't try jumping on them to get high ground on enemies, it won't work. Number 16. Did you know you can ignite a piece of dynamite by using the furnace of the train? Be careful to not explode yourself or your teammates though, unless you are annoyed with your teammates and you want to be a troll. Number 17. Did you know it was possible for barbed wires to break? Barbed wires are pretty helpful defenses in deadrails, but after a certain amount of times an enemy gets hit by the barbed wire, it breaks. So be prepared to eventually replace a piece of barbed wire because it does not last forever and will break over time. Number 18. Did you know cannons can only be found in the supply depot at the Fort Constitution? Although they can only be found at one location on the map, I wouldn't recommend specifically looking for them during a run or using them because they are not very useful in my opinion, and I find turrets to be much better. Number 19. Did you know outlaws have a small chance of being found riding a unicorn? This is quite rare, but if you are lucky, it is possible to find an outlaw riding a unicorn, and this is a great way to get a lot of cash, so be on the lookout. Number 20. Did you know that the item that sells for the most amount of money is Nikola Tesla's body? His body sells for $300, although this isn't very helpful, since you defeat him at the end of the game when you don't really need any more money. Regardless, Nikola Tesla's body is worth the most amount of money in deadrails. Anyways guys, that was 20 things that you didn't know about deadrails. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for some more deadrails content. Be sure to also leave a comment if I mentioned something that you had no idea existed in deadrails. See you guys.